From time to time, I'll be heading out into the community to do two things that I really enjoy doing, cooking and eating. I took a crew down the street to Burke and caught up with Chef Lyons, and he showed me how to cook up a delicious chicken pasta dish. Okay, Chef Lyons, what are we cooking up today? Looks like we got some chicken.
Yes, sir. We got some chicken on the grill here. And, I start with a little bit of fresh white meat chicken. And I just kind of lay it on the grill here. Mm-hmm. And, I let that cook about 3-4 minutes each side. Okay. And then I flip it over, let the other side cook up a little bit. And right here I actually have some chicken that's just about done. We want to make sure that the internal temperature on the chicken reaches 165 degrees. There we go. And these look beautiful right here.
Now, what kind of, it looks like you've got some marinade on that. What did you use?
Just a little bit of oil and salt and pepper. Okay. And if there's certain things that you like, mm-hmm. you just, cooking is definitely not a science. So.
Absolutely. And these are white meat, it looks like tenders?
Yes, chicken tenders that we're using here. You can use white chicken breast meat, mm-hmm. or anything you like, really, steak, ham, pork, whatever, anything that you like. But today we're going to use grilled chicken.
Now the folks at home, chances are they don't have a machine like this to make their pasta with. But what is this?
This is a pasta extruder, and it basically allows us to make a lot of pasta.
There we go. So when you're cooking your pasta, when you're preparing it, about how long do you boil it? You got some tips?
Okay. Well, like I said, the fresh pasta takes about 2-3 minutes, mm-hmm. and dry pasta that you get at the store generally takes about 8 to 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. So there's a big difference in cooking time.
Absolutely. Now, if we're feeding a family, about how much pasta do we want to do at once?
Well, with the dry pasta, I usually do, for the students here, we usually do, about 4 ounces of pasta, mm-hmm. which is about a handful of pasta. Well, we'll let you do the honors.
And I'm going to be.
And I already have the pasta mixed up in here. It's all ready to go.
Oh, okay.
So there was a couple steps that you didn't get to see, but here we go.
That's all right. All right. When do I want to cut it now?
Right now.
All right.
There you go.
Now, how long do we want it to be? Like an inch?
Well, it all really depends on on what you want. But on this case, we're looking for about an inch.
About an inch. Okay. Ah. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. Nice.
All right, you good?
And you said fresh is best, right?
Fresh is best, definitely.
All right. Well, when we get done having fun with this, we'll move on to the next step.